Namaste and have a margarita, guys. Woo, today is Friday. I'm so excited. I have something really exciting to share with you guys really quick before you go flying down into your timestamps. So I have teamed up with Elegance Design Studios. She's an amazing graphic designer who has offered some beautiful artwork, some really cute stuff for the Soul Healing's gift shop. I encourage you guys to go check it out. Tell me what you think about it. Also, my Patreon is officially open as of yesterday. So if you want more information about Elegance Design Studios or my Patreon account, all of that information is in the description box below, including your timestamps for this video. So, how does he truly feel about you? You have three options. Please feel free to pause this video if you need to. Take your time, listen to your intuition, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, pile number one, so let's dig in. How does your person truly feel about you in this moment? Wow, okay, cool. So this is really interesting for me because I feel like in this energy, we're kind of on the tail end of a person that is coming out of some kind of depression, some kind of suppression, something that has been a difficult time for them, okay? I'm seeing that in the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing that in the Wild card. I'm also seeing it here. This is an interesting card to kind of meet this kind of reading. This is an energy that tells me that it's very possible that this person is moving through a time where they just lost somebody that they truly loved. And I mean that they've crossed over, they've passed on, okay? Because the lamp in this energy, it talks all about, kind of like leaving the light on for the souls around Halloween time, leaving the light on for them, giving them some light to kind of walk through the darkness kind of energy. But it's more about like celebrating their life versus mourning their death, kind of energy. So for me, this gives me the feeling that this is a person that is either mourning the loss of somebody and they're getting better every day about it, or it could be that they're mourning the loss of a previous relationship too. And in this energy, just a tad bit, I feel like the two of you may have already been together, and something just kind of went south, okay? However, the good news is that a lot of the heaviness of this energy is really coming to an end here, okay? The reason why I say that, what really gives me some hope here, not for this Ten of Swords, but for this Four of Cups in reverse, okay? Because this is like the ending of that disappointment, okay? This is the ending of that feeling. Hey, let me just pull these up too, side by side, okay? Because this is like the ending of that cycle. Something heavy, something that feels very much like a betrayal here. Very painful ending. And with the Four of Cups, this is like them in some ways, they still might seem a little bit withdrawn from this connection that they have with you, but at the same time, they're opening back up, okay? What's interesting to me is that these two cards in two different decks, they kind of mirror exactly what's happening with this person. Because in this energy, we're talking about being withdrawn and pulled back and, maybe feeling lost or lonely or something like this here. And then the wild card, it's kind of this feeling of like, you know, like being suppressed. Like there's something inside of them that they want to release, something inside of them that they want to say or do or something like that, but they've been holding back for so long. You know, there's a sense of shame that comes through with this kind of energy, guys. Okay. But they're busting through that, because in this wild card, it's like wanting to be set free. Okay. Wanting to be set free, wanting to just live life again and just get back to that sense of happiness, you know. So in that Seven of Fire, that's all about, you know, challenges too, but it was too, I get the sense though, because this is like completely giving up, right? I'm just gonna go for it, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna say it, you know. They just kind of, I don't want to be like this anymore, you know, that kind of feeling. But I feel like in some sense they just are, they're getting ready to bust out and come back and just maybe talk to you about things, or start opening up to you, perhaps giving this relationship another chance, or hopefully they're thinking, hopefully you'll give them the chance, you know. A lot of this is kind of, they're running a little bit on their ego in this energy too, but they are gaining lots of clarity with this. I like this, guys. They are gaining lots and lots of clarity with this. They're seeing, they're okay. I'm really, it's like this person is picking up motivation in this energy as I'm holding this card, okay? They're picking up motivation. They're feeling a little bit more inspired. They're just ready to break through and come and talk to you, I think. Again, you know, it's kind of difficult for somebody who's been through something that's been troubling, especially if it's like the death of like their partner or something like that, and it could be just simply the death of somebody that was in their family, but still significant, because the word significant is coming through here, okay? Three of Cups, you know, sometimes we talk about that, and this being, you know, like a third party situation, but I think this person is more about pushing past. There's that energy again. It's like I just want to be free. I just want to set myself free, okay? But it's like they want to return back into some good times here, okay? Because this is about, you know, the celebration, the, you know, wedding, graduations, that whole thing, okay? But and it is very possible that they were cheated on in a previous relationship. This is what's creating this here, okay? But your person is thinking that they're ready for a brand new beginning, a brand new journey. In this energy, at least we can say that they are trusting the process, even though they're sitting very, very logical. They're thinking and they're hoping that you accept their offer when they come back here. So if there was some kind of static energy between the two of you guys, I think this person just wants to let it go and start over, or something like that going on here. Or this person is like kind of working up the nerve to come and talk to you. They're hoping that everything turns out very successful in that aspect, because that's what the King of Earth is always looking for, is the, you know, the success. He's definitely moving at a turtle's pace. Thank you, King of Earth, for taking your sweet time, because you know, we're all getting a little impatient out here, but whatever. But this person is thinking that they have something serious to offer to you, which is definitely the true love, true romance. But they're thinking and they're really hoping that you are going to accept their offer. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh, I really hope, or she or he gives me that chance, or, you know, this is taking a lot of courage out of me, or, you know, I've been holding this back for so long, and, you know, and, oh my goodness. So I think that when this person comes towards you, this is going to be a moment of liberation for them, okay? This is taking, oh my gosh, the way I'm feeling right now is just like, please just take me. It's like, somebody just take me. You know, that kind of feeling is coming through, which is really cute. But, whatever the difficult situation is, this person is just, they're tired of carrying this weight on their shoulders, and it could be that, you know, that they've been wanting to talk to you for some time here, or, you know, but again, I feel like once they do open up and they start talking to you, they're gonna be very, very liberated, but their feelings are definitely real. And when it comes down to feelings that are like this, they're hard. This is so hard to express to people. You know what I mean? It's hard to say, oh my God, I'm so in love with you, right? It's hard to say that. Especially if they don't know how you're gonna respond to it. This is where that hesitation is coming from. It's like, I don't know how this person's gonna react. So they're definitely thinking about they're definitely thinking about having some good times with you. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I do see them wanting the best possible outcome with you. So I don't know, you guys. You have to let me know in the comments below. But this is how they're feeling, what they're thinking, what's going on with them. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if this has resonated with you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pound number 2. So let's dive into this. How does your person feel about you? Okay, so right away, we're talking a lot about transformation. We're talking a lot about growth and expansion and moving through a very, I'm going to say mental, emotional, and subconsciously, they have change. There's some kind of change happening here, okay? A lot of this is coming from this winner card and this rejection card, I feel, because in this winner card, we're talking about, well, let me make sure you can see it. In this winner card, we're talking about a metaphysical kind of death here, okay? So, it's a definite transformation that they have been going through. For some of this, I just feel like a sense of maturity has happened over the time, but I feel like the it's stemming from like rejections of their past. Maybe it was past relationships, past opportunities, not feeling like they're worthy enough, good enough, or something like here. But through all of this rejection, we're talking about their growth, their expansion, and how they moved into a place of where they're rebuilding themselves at this moment, okay? So in this energy, they definitely have been ignoring the changes that they've needed to make for a very long time. However, they do, okay? I'm getting these were hard. Some of this was hard changes too that they had to make. But anyways, how are they feeling towards you? Okay. First of all, the happy family card is sitting there to talk to you about exactly how they're feeling, and they know that they have to get stuff together. Oops, I almost said it. I almost said it. They have to get their stuff together here. Okay. The Angel of Night is a card for me. This to me feels nothing more of, it's just like total and complete protection from like a spirit guide here. So spirit has obviously been moving this person through some dark times, moving out of the darkness into the light. This is an energy that also talks about the next full moon, and I'm getting the moon here too, okay? But to me, I feel like this person has been protected from, I heard themselves first. They're being protected from themselves, but they're also being protected from people that have rejected them from in the past, or something like that is tying into this, okay? See, that card wants to keep falling on. Okay, so nonetheless, this is a person that knows that they've had to make some changes. They've had to step up their game. They've had to basically get to work here. Okay, they've had to do this for a very long time. I do feel in some of this energy that they have really messed up some really good relationships in the past. It's very possible that they've ruined some relationships in the past. With you, perhaps, I don't know, something like that is tying into here. But they're willing to make these changes, okay? They're willing to make these changes. This is all, you know, out with the old, in with the new kind of thing. They're moving away into a better direction in life. They're moving away from things and people and places that just don't serve their purpose. They don't serve in their life anymore. This is a card that talks all about release, right? So releasing and everything. But it was a conscious decision that they had to make in order to get their life back on track here. They're doing this even financially, guys, okay? Deep down in this person's energy, they are very loyal. They are dedicated. It's funny, when I touch certain cards I hear different things, but they're very dedicated to being a better person here. It's kind of a slight low energy, guys, like, you know, like kicking a bad habit. Maybe this was gambling too, maybe it was a sex addiction, something like that. Anyways, but all in all, what I'm feeling and how they're feeling towards you is that they're really just trying to get their life together, their money together, because the ultimate end game here is to, you know, become a unit here, become the other half of what you're looking for, introducing, you know, children into the mix, perhaps. Maybe you guys already share children together here. But I feel like if you feel like this person has been taking some time, I do feel like they're about to start to really pick up the pace here, because no matter what they're going through, I just feel like they're this passion inside of them becomes a little more ignited here, okay? Because when we talk about that king of fire, we're talking about that impulsiveness. They're just ready to make change, you guys, ready for change. A lot of it too, and it's really tying into how they feel about you. It's like, I want to be a better person for you, you know. But they're feeling very passionate about you, very passionate about making this happy family happen with you. They're ready for like that adventure. They're becoming a little more self-assured. Their self-esteem is improving. Things like this here. So the way they're feeling towards you, I really feel that, to really kind of sum up the energy, it's just a feeling of like, I'm getting my life together because I want to share it with you. I want you to be a part of my family, okay? I want to create this family with you. It is very possible that you guys have been doing this for many lifetimes, okay? It is very possible that you guys, like I was saying, you guys have already been in this relationship. You guys had some kind of falling out here. But somebody is just on a mission to making some improvements here, okay? Again, I do feel like you, the viewer, are a nurturing half of this energy. You're willing to nurture them, support them, helping them make changes. It's really nice too, because I feel like you're seeing this connection more as of, you see them as a friend before you see them as anything else, which is really nice. And I think it kind of goes both ways. It's like you wouldn't walk out on your friend or something like that, you know. I really like this reading, you know. I touch this card and I hear secrets, but that has nothing to do with the World card, guys. What is going on here? Oh, I hear it. Okay. So, you know, there must have been things that this person was ashamed to speak of, you know. But I think again, this is about their transformation, their growth, their change, their endings. These two cards are tying in so perfectly here. It's like a definite metaphysical change for them, you know. And again, it's like I want to change. I want to be better for you, and I want to be better for you and the children, that kind of thing, you know. Or I want to be better because I want to have children with you and have the rest of my life with you, okay? So, you know, I was saying that money was tying into this. It's just a matter of them getting back on track and getting back to you, you know. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up here. You let me know in the comments below. This was just a little bit deeper than I anticipated. But nonetheless, it has a very positive outcome, okay? Because this is about them really rebuilding who they are. They're starting from scratch, starting from ground zero, basically. And what's nice, the feeling that I get is that they're doing it for themselves, but they're doing it because they don't want to lose this connection. They don't want to be like the person that drags you down, especially, you know, maybe financially too, in that aspect. Okay, guys? So, you let me know in the comments below, you know, how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if it has resonated. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Alright, pile number 3, so let's dive in. How does he or she truly feel about you? It's really nice to see this here, okay? Let me start here. First we have unrequited love in reverse, okay? Which is a good deal. We have the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups is down here too, okay? So what this is telling me is that this person is, they're feeling it for you. They're feeling this very strong magnetic chemistry for you. There's a sense of feeling, I want to say trusted or trusting is coming through for me, okay? But all in all, how I'm gathering this information is that they feel like they can trust you, okay? They have a deep feeling for you, okay? For some of this energy, it's a little conflicting here, but overall, you know, I feel like this person had to set aside some kind of jealous, envious kind of feelings. I think it is because perhaps you have had friends or co-workers or something like that, you know, maybe they would come and talk to you and your person would get kind of jealous or envious, or you were in a relationship with somebody for a while and they were just so jealous that that you weren't with them. Something like that is tying in here, okay? But nonetheless, this person had to pull it together here, okay? They really did. Whatever they were battling with over here, in regards to how they were feeling towards you, they had to squash it, okay? They had to get over it. They had to get over the fact that you're an outgoing individual and you like to talk to people. You interact probably a lot with people in person, in social media. You talk a lot with your friends, stuff like that. But this person just had to get over it, okay? Because their romantic feelings for you were stronger than what they were dealing with over here, okay? So this is, somebody who's basically had to start taking responsibilities for their emotions, the way their life was going, something like this. This is a person's energy. They come at life blaming others for when things don't go right, But I think this is what this person has definitely had to get over in order to, make it happen with you, okay? I really think that they finally realize they see you, as you are, and they just have to, I guess, take it or leave it, right? The fact that you're a social butterfly, or you just have a lot of friends, or you had a boyfriend, whatever that situation was, they just had to get over it. They had to see you and take you as you are, basically, So besides whatever is coming in, but their raw feelings for you are of love, okay? Again, with the Two of Waters, the Ten of Cups, coming through, the unrequited love coming through. This is nothing. This is all just like the purest form of love that they have, okay? I just think that overall, they needed some, like, it's like this feeling of like, they had to grow up, grow up, it's like they had no other choice. I feel like they were squeezed and compressed to finally grow up. I feel like this is something that they have been taught since they were really little. It's just that somebody has something better than me, and blah, 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 something in my life is not going right, and I'm powerless, and I don't have it. That kind of a feeling. I'm sorry to be whining in your ear right now, but that's just kind of the feeling that is really strong in this energy. I've never really quite felt that before either. Anyways, that was the kind of energy that's really created a lot of fear with them too. And this is the kind of energy that plays around with their ego and stuff. But all in all, they do have really good feelings for them. I just feel like this was a time for them to either grow up or shut up, one of the two, something like that, okay? So either if you or the person that's been on your mind, if you're wondering if you can trust this person, if they're even gonna be good in a relationship, I think that can go both ways. I think maybe you guys question it or they question it or something like this here. I think for them, all of this seems to come back into balance, and you guys seem to understand that this is, a safe, comfortable connection, a connection you guys can trust, where, you guys are in alignment here, because this to me feels like alignment, and I feel like this is what this person wants, is to really get closer, have the family. This is the family card, with, the bliss and that divine kind of love, you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird how I feel like I just feel like there is love there, but there were some hurdles in this energy that this person has or had to overcome. There's, and some of this they're still working on it, okay? Because they are taking responsibility in that energy, but they have to. You have to grow up someday. Anyways, let me get off of that. But this is the energy of like where your emotional and your material needs are definitely being met. And I really think that this is what this person is wanting to give to you, okay? This is how they're feeling. They're feeling like, in some ways, maybe they don't want anybody else taking care of you but them. And maybe that somehow fulfills them. You know, but that can actually kind of interfere with it, you know, because maybe your friends take good care of you too, or, you know, your family takes good care of you, and they're like, no, I could do better. But again, they're moving past this, okay? They had to. But I really think that they're really feeling like they want to be that provider for you, that where the two of you are just happy and content together, and life seems to be pretty awesome together, I'm gonna have to say. So if you were wondering if it's safe for you to love this person, first of all, this is a general read, but listen to your intuition, okay? If this has resonated with you in some way, shape, or form, okay? But you know, if you have been wondering if it's safe, you know, I would say it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to trust this person, and vice versa, because I think they're wanting to see if they could trust you. Again, you know, take it how it resonates, guys. Don't force anything that I have said today to you know, to fit. Now, for some of you guys, if you do find that this person that you're dealing with is, they do kind of move a little bit slower. That's just part of their nature, okay? They could have some earth in their chart, but they move at a pace that's very comfortable with them. They do have a plan to come forward and tell you, or they do have a plan to, you know, open up just more to you and express how they're feeling, definitely inside. But the good news is that this is real love, okay? Real love with some kind of weirdness happening. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. But let me know in the comments below how this is resonating with you. If you have noticed that this person has had to do some growing up, to start taking responsibilities for their life. Perhaps it was just a new way of thinking about things in these two energies. Let me know what's going on with that there. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if this has resonated with you. I love you guys bunches. I'll see you next time. Bye.